Hey guys, so it is about 8 o'clock. I'm heading to New York for the NYU speech. I'm so excited. This is crazy. I didn't think that this would happen. It kind of came out of nowhere, but I applied to the pressure. I can't wait for you guys to take this tour with me through having my first speech, public speaking with HAILUO AI. 4:39 a.m. Macy from my Uber to head to New York to NYU for this speech. I'm so hyped. Shout out to HAILUO. Am I saying that right? HAILUO? HAILUO? How do you say HAILUO? All right, I'm starting now. Hey guys, I'm so happy to be here. I want to share with you guys some insight that I've been taking in for about 15 years, and I want to start with the quote. In an era where anything is possible, AI has become my ultimate collaborator. My name is Michael McLeod. I have been in the industry for 16 years, and I've been working in modeling, photography, acting, art direction, editing, music, you name it. I tried to do anything, and I actually was accomplishing many goals within each sector. AI became a pivotal tool in the creative journey for me. From my background in modeling, I modeled with GQ. I was one of the first black male models to work in Shanghai. I modeled with Gap, Ralph Lauren. I've been in Cosmo. I also did photography for Paper Magazine. I used to shoot a lot of models from like Red Models, DNA. I also became a model scout. So my development and my experience in the industry is by far very, very extensive. And we should be embracing AI as an ally, not as something to replace us. Thank you, HAILUO, for finally giving me a way to create with endless amounts of time to spend and not worrying about financial stresses. Successfully being able to duplicate myself in ways I can always be in my music videos without having low budget camera shots of myself, and even create hybrid versions of myself. It's actually kind of funny. I'm a big Michael Jackson fan, and one thing about Michael Jackson is that he was someone that could be like a robot, then he become a giant, and then he can be like a magical fairy, and no one cared about it because it's Michael Jackson. As a young black kid, having someone in the industry of color take steps outside the boundaries has always wanted me to do that with everything that I do in my life. Here's where it's really fun. I love fashion. I grew up traveling and working with so many amazing producers and so many amazing directors. I was on set with Michael Bay for acting. I've been on set with some of the best photographers and stylists that work with Rihanna and Beyonce for big productions. So I'm always inspired to bring that within my AI photography. I'm also really big in Afrofuturism. I feel like with AI, like what you guys are doing with these videos and for this contest, have intentions. Have a reason for why you are wanting to put yourself in that area. I think the best thing that I'm learning when it comes to marketing and putting brands and images and videos together, make it for a very small audience that is not looking to change what they think, but you're only going to give what they're ready for. And for me, mixing sensuality with also having the essence of having people of color, but shot in a way that could be on Fifth Element or a sci-fi film, is showing people of color. Come here. I'm so tired, so I'm gonna make this video. Macy, I'm talking. You're gonna have to not with the crying right now. Yeah, sorry. Go over here. I'm gonna make this video very, I woke up at 3 a.m. and I got on the Uber to the train about 4:30. Then I went to the wrong station, so I had to get another Uber to a different station. Made it on time, got to Penn Station, New York, and then I'm mad early, so you know I probably shouldn't be going to the HAILUO event right now because I think it's like 9:30. The event started at 11. Mind you, I thought that my speech started at 12, but really my speech was at 3. I don't think it's going to be enough time for me to do an hour speech and then make the train. So they moved my speech to 1 p.m. Thank you. Shout out. I appreciate you, HAILUO, for doing that. And I just want to say, I'm so proud of myself. It's been, you know what's crazy? This year, I want to do something different. I love my music, and I love that I'm being creative, and I love I'm being very self-sufficient, but something is missing. And, you know, a lot of people give up after the first year, second, fifth, 10th year, 12th year. I'm still going. But to be honest, there's been many times where I've done many things, and I was successful at all of them. Like at this point right now, when it comes to my AI work and when it comes to just like my branding, like this is a perfect time for me to be a speaker. So I thought that I would go to South Africa and teach how to use AI and be creatively self-sufficient DIY, because I really wanted to go to South Africa, do this workshop. But now it's like, I don't want to change anybody's perspective. I just want to elevate people's perspective. Like that's my sole purpose in my life now, is elevating your perspective to see yourself and what you do higher than what you ever thought. New venture is amazing. My music's gonna go on its own pace. I'm never gonna stop it. I'm having more fun with it. So it's like, I'll be surprised when something just happens, because I'm just having more fun. And fun doesn't mean I'm not working. I'm enjoying the process, but I'm working, baby.